everybody, welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Season 8 with me, Full Symmetry, and today we have quite the project planned. A little project down there, but before we head on down there, I have a very exciting turn of events that have happened recently. Yes, guys, it's very exciting. Well, at least to me. I've had my first proper sale. Look at this. I was in here and I was like, someone has bought 2 stacks per diamond. And I thought, you know what? I will do something nice in return and restock it. I have, I think, 5 more stacks I can definitely restock with, including restocking the others. And I haven't actually looked at the other chests. I'm guessing they are not... Wait. No, someone has taken... I wonder why they're taking the copper. What do we think they did the copper for? Definitely not to use as decoration, but hey, I won't complain because look at my diamonds. I'm almost back at a stack. I'm trying to get back to a stack. It's not happening very fast. And also, the day after I posted the video with my redstone shop that I have been restocking, by the way, down there, of course, I see that Grian is, of course, stocking redstone at his 2 now. So... thanks, Grian. It's not like I made a redstone shop in my whole episode or anything that I'm trying to get diamonds because I'm poor. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's healthy competition. Anyway, before we get on with this, I do actually need to chop down a few trees. I thought that with this project, with this build, that I would want to just leave some of these trees around the back of it, you know, as a little bit of, I don't know, extra decor or something. But I've actually decided, you know what? Gem has done these amazing trees up here. She's done some amazing trees at hers. And no, it's not what you're thinking. I'm not going to be commissioning Gem to make me custom trees. I am, instead, going to be making some myself. Not too dissimilar than these, but mine are going to be a little darker in, I guess, colour. Because I want it to sort of go with my dark wood theme over here. So, in fact, you know what? Shall I build some trees first? I feel like I should. And you know what? I should probably build them here and here. Because, yeah, I've been planning to build those trees there for a long time. So, let's get on with it. So I wanted these to look extra spooky because they're right on the edge of the dark oak and the swamp, but I also wanted them to go with the dark oak. So I wanted them to be dark, spooky, sort of a little bit like they're losing their leaves, potentially. I'm probably going to add some more leaves to the left one now because looking at it, it doesn't look quite right, but I'm generally super happy with them. Well, I liked them so much that I added a 3rd tree because I thought just 2 was kind of weird and there was a little bit of space this side. I think I just need to work out what I want to do on the ground cover. I think this kind of thing works well for the lighting, so I can remove some of the torches. I've even added some jack-o'-lanterns. I thought, you know what, I'll make my base a little bit ready for Halloween. You know, it is October now, so I get away with that, right? Right, we don't really celebrate it in the UK, but hey, I'm going with it, okay? But yeah, I will need some suggestions of what to put on the floor, other than like tall grass and things. I feel like that's something probably spooky that I could do. I feel like if I made some like crazy, I don't know, plants or something. I don't know how to do that, but maybe that's something I will explore another time. Anyway. Now for the main project for today, we're going to be working on this. I've sort of roughly made the shape of said thing, and if you guess it now, I mean, the thumbnail's probably going to be spoilers, so I guess you'll already know. But I think it's pretty accurate to what I'm recreating here, because yes, I'm recreating something that does kind of exist already in some form, but not in Minecraft form, or at least not on Hermitcraft. So I'm excited to build this thing. So I plotted the shape back out with the blocks I'm going to use. It's going to be mostly dirt and moss, and of course wood too, because of course I'm building a big giant log or stump, tree stump in the middle, which is also why, again, I wanted the trees nearby to have the same wood type, because it all just will make sense in the end. Well, I've done a rough outline and I feel like this is looking good. I think what I planned out originally was pretty much the right kind of shape. I just followed it around with different blocks because I wanted to use moss for this one just to make it stand out, because this grass, even though it's a swamp, bit of a clue, the grass is a little bit too dark, and I didn't really want there to be just loads of dirt, because I don't use the texture pack with the grass on the sides. You know, grass looks like that, and so if I had the grass on the sides, fine, but I really want it to look good for whoever comes along here. But I've basically done some of the roots at the front. I've got a little door and a window, and yes, this is going to be a shop, by the way. It's not just going to be a build. It is going to mean something. It's going to be my swamp shop, in fact, that I have had planned for, you know what, let me show you, for a good long while, at least I'd say at least a month, because it's up here next to my underground shop, my redstone shop, and then the swamp shop. And I thought I would just sell some of these items, things that people don't really sell that much. And I'm slowly collecting loads of leaves and vines and things by living in the swamp, so I might as well sell some of them. And some of them are in here, in fact, which I always forget they're in here, and actually I could do with some of those right now. So I'm going to take them with me, and yeah, that's what we're going to sell in this shop. And I'm going to hope at least Gem and Stress maybe want to buy stuff from it, but they've also got access to the swamp really easily too, so who knows. Anyway, with a little bit of that and with a little bit of that, we have a couple of windows. Yeah, it's looking good. Right, let's continue. And of course, my fancy dancy recording failed me. When I finished the rest. But hey, I finished the rest. I mean, I say finished. Still plenty to do. But if you don't know what this is yet, I don't know where you've been. But yeah, I feel like I need to potentially, don't know, change out my look, because it's not quite accurate right now. Much better. Although very terrifying. Not gonna lie, pretty terrifying. But I may or may not be an ogre. Well, if you haven't got it already, yes, this is my replica of Shrek's house. I thought it's Halloween. Why not get in the Halloween spirit? Let's dress up as some sort of Halloween costumey thing. Me as Shrek, I guess. False Shrek Symmetry. I don't know. Whatever name you want to give me down below, we'll go with that. But yeah, I want to see if anyone does log on today and if they notice on this hat, because yeah, I'm looking a little bit ill up there, being all green and such. Anyway, enough of that. I do, of course, need to add a bunch of detail here, but I have also decided that I need an entrance here as well. I believe I tried doing a bunch of research. I believe this is where the outhouse would be. So I think if I get a couple of doors, I should be able to create something that looks pretty similar. And with that, we have the porta potty and the doors as well. So yes, I believe you should be able to get oh, in here via that too. Might want a little bit of water at the bottom potentially, and that'll be that little addition done. But yeah, I need to do some planning in here. So let me get some blocks together, tidy it up a little bit, fix these holes in the roof. Even though it's adding light in, we do want to get rid of it. Although, could have a glass roof, I guess, too. But anyway, we'll decide that later on. Let's get planning. And planning I did. I basically marked out all the little bits that I wanted to recreate from the actual original Shrek, I guess, house, cave, whatever you want to call it. And obviously got the fireplace in there because that was key. And then basically decided where I want to put the chests for the actual shop part of the build, because of course it needs to be practical too. And those are going to be going over in this corner, kind of like this, I think. I just wanted to kind of look kind of natural, just like you're walking into someone's house a little bit. And I think I'm going to chuck a bed over in this spot here too. I'm going to add a curtain, I think, for this, because I don't want people just walking in there. And yeah, I think there's obviously a lot more detail I want to do too. There is going to be a table here, of course, like that actually is, and then a chair there and there. Maybe some plates, maybe some decor. And I think I'm going to do some armor stand stuff, which I haven't done in ages, with invisible armor stands, holding up some, I did bring them with me, some like shovels and stuff, because I noticed that they had some like utensils above the fireplace, and I feel like that would really like add something when you walk in and see it. So hopefully that all goes well, but let me bring you guys back in when I've done a bit more. here we have it. Ignore the mess over there. We're going to be getting rid of that. But overall, I'm very, very happy with the outcome. I think it looks good. I feel like it needs some extra color though, so I'm up for suggestions. I'm thinking of hanging some banners up here, like washing perhaps, to bring in maybe some red. I could add maybe a couple mushrooms over here, the red mushrooms that I've had elsewhere. That would look nice too. I don't know what else, because generally it is meant to be quite just a grey, boring, like, sort of thing. It's not really that brightly coloured or anything. And also, I, of course, built some more trees at the back here. They look really good. Again, still want to add the extra, maybe some bushes, maybe some jack-o'-lanterns, maybe something, I'm not sure. And, of course, I need to add more lighting. The way I'm doing lighting at the moment is pretty simple. I'm just doing one of these guys, because I feel like that's the most, like, camouflaged-ish. Like, the leaf colour is pretty accurate to the grass. So just, yeah, I feel like I just want the most subtle lighting, but just lit up enough so that things shouldn't spawn too close to the build, and any builds that I do make here in the future as well. But yeah, I think that looks pretty good, so let me know what you think in the comments. I love, love, love getting you guys' feedback. And what else do you think I should build over here? Because it's still this gigantic area. And I kind of want to build something for Halloween, maybe not necessarily a ride, maybe something trick or treat related. I don't know. I want to build something for Halloween though. And of course, Halloween is steadily approaching, so I need the suggestions ASAP, really. There was one last thing I did want to do today, and that is just do this bridge here, but I think I'm just going to do that off camera because it's like the tiniest bridge, but it'll look way better than it does currently because this is not doing anything for anybody. It's literally a stone bridge. And it's pretty hideous. One thing I do want to add is that I will be using some string on these vines eventually, because they are going to all reach the ground and just look like curtains. I feel like these just look like curtains. Is that just me? Maybe. So I do usually use string on those, but I like to leave them just to grow, because then you just see exactly where they are. You can cut back anything you don't want, and then, yeah, it's all good. But anyway, guys, that is going to certainly be it. I've completely forgotten that I look like this. I forgot that this is my face. And this is not... You know what? I feel like I should probably get rid of... Like, this is not the Halloween look today, is it, really? I feel like I need a new Halloween skin. Let me know what I should look like for Halloween. Because Shrek / whatever weird frog this is. That's not like a frog than Shrek. But yeah, it's not working for me. So suggestions for that also down below. And I'll try and pick my favourite and dress up as that for Halloween. Because, yeah, apparently Shrek is not my thing. But anyways, that is it for this episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys all in the next episode. See ya!
When Stanley approached the end of the video, he clicked the subscribe button.